Hi, this video is going to be a little different to my usual videos. It's much more serious, a bit more somber. I'm even wearing a shirt. I'm at the Commonwealth War Graves in Heliopolis. It's a wonderful place. I do love coming here just to sit, walk around, enjoy the peace, the quiet. Outside the walls here, there's the traffic, the people, the chaos, the noise, ready to hit me again. But here I can just sit, I can just be, I can reflect. It's just a wonderful place to be. It's almost like time stands still here. Now, all British kids learn about the world wars when they're at school, but I was never really into history back then. Sorry, Mr. Newham. But since then, I've come to learn how truly global and devastating these wars were. By the way, if you've not heard of the Commonwealth, it's an organisation of 54 countries. It has its origins back in the British Empire. Sorry about that. But these days, the countries work together to promote democracy, prosperity, peace, to promote the voice of the smaller nations, and to work towards the environment, which hopefully we can all agree is a good thing. Now, during these wars, the British were able to call on people from these countries to help support their efforts. So here you'll find soldiers from countries such as Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, India, Pakistan, Hong Kong, and many others. I think here there's one grave even from a soldier who came from the Seychelles.
Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the floods of the forest?
Now, there are Commonwealth war graves in pretty much every country on Earth, and some have just one grave in them. Some, like this one, have hundreds or even thousands. In fact, there are 23,000 locations like this one around the world, 32 just in Egypt. They honour the 1.7 million men and women who lost their lives in the two world wars. Each soldier is remembered the same, with the same headstone, regardless of rank or race or creed or any other status. You could find a corporal, a sergeant next to a private. Now, every year in the UK, we commemorate all those who've lost lives in any conflict in the past. And I stress it's commemorate, not celebrate. I don't mean to patronise anybody, but I know many of the few viewers that I have don't have English as a first language. So to commemorate is to remember and to honour. Tomorrow there's going to be a ceremony here with representatives from many of those Commonwealth countries and some others as well, including Germany, that proves despite Brexit we are indeed friends. By the way, I really want to thank the Commonwealth War Grave Commission that look after this place and all those other 23,000 locations around the world and keep it looking the way it does every day, day in, day out, year after year. And I want to thank the guys who work here. I think they're doing a fantastic job. I think you can see them getting ready for tomorrow. I'm going to leave you with the voices of many of those nations, reciting a poem that was written by a British war veteran, Alan Orpin, about this specific place. Thank you.
In regimented lines they stand.
These white stone markers carved by hand,
though each unique by badge and name.
In one respect, they're all the same.
For each recalls in one short breath
the date and place of sudden death.
'Neath burning sun and drifting sand,
they came from many distant lands,
not knowing how or when or why.
That here in Egypt they would die.
A battle lost, an action won.
A husband here, an only son.
Life all together, side by side.
And never knowing why they died.
We who remain to live each day,
maybe in beauty can repay,
and so create in peace serene these flowered walks and lawns so green.
Remembered resting these young men.
Lest we forget.
But once again.